Hello, welcome to Mama Sue's Kitchen. Today I want to share a recipe with you, and it's an old recipe that was in Southern Living quite a while ago. It's called squash puppies. Looks very easy to make, and it has just a few ingredients. If you start off with 1 cup of self-rising cornmeal and a half a cup of flour. And I'm using all-purpose flour for the flour part. And I'm just going to mix those two together. And then I'm going to add 1 egg, 1/2 cup of chopped onion, and 1 cup of grated yellow squash, winter squash. And it was really just 1 squash made 1 cup. And then it just says enough milk to mix. So I'm just going to pour a little bit and mix and see about how much more. It's like we tell you, you can't take away, but you can add more. Don't need very much more for sure. Maybe a tablespoon. Okay. That looks about right. Now, you can see. And then I have on my stove, I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see. I have my grease, and I wanted it to get about 350 degrees. It's a little bit warmer than that, so I'm going to turn it down. But just going to drop it. And let it brown. Shouldn't take very long. Sort of like hush puppies. Paused myself watching so it wouldn't get too hot. And I'm going to get my little screen up here. And I'm just going to turn them over, let them brown really good. They're smelling good, that onion in there. Let me get these little pieces out. Harold will love those. He loves the crust. If I'm frying chicken or something, he wants the crust part. But although these are squash puppies, which are more vegetable, we're going to eat it tonight as a vegetable and cornbread together. Okay. Just let these drain. That would cook just a minute more because it's kind of thick. But what I was going to tell you, we're going to have some peas, and I used purple hull peas. Get this one out. choke out. Did you get choked? But you know, when your temperature is 350 degrees, they're going to cook slower, and it's not going to, they're going to be a golden brown. I just want to show you. You see how pretty they're, like a hush puppy, but they're squash puppies. Thank you so much. So many of you watched Baby Blake's birthday party video and sent me sweet messages, and I appreciate you loving him like I do. Continue to pray, because we just see the miracle that he is, and we couldn't be more proud to be his grandparents. But before I go, I'm going to remind you to be salt and light wherever you go. So many of you say, okay, how can I find your t-shirts, your aprons, your recipes? You go to my website, MamaSue'sSouthernKitchen.com, and it shows you where you can order it all. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and I'll be back soon.